61 years ago, Nigeria gained independence from her colonial masters after its leaders fought for a better and greater path for its people. Though Nigeria is bedeviled with a series of crises from insurgency to herders and farmers clashes, bandits on the rampage, unknown gunmen killing innocent citizens, and the agitations for secession, the unity of the country remains non-negotiable. For his part, President Muhammadu Buhari believes Nigerians can work together to achieve positive results for the nation's development. He says if this is done, the country will develop not just economically, but also in human capacity, among others. Tai Amodu captures the highlights of the President's Independence Day speech in this report.
The current state of insecurity in many parts of the country and indications that this could extend to cities presently enjoying peace has many citizens uneasy.
Full gratitude to God.
The Independence Day broadcast by President Muhammadu Buhari was expected to assure citizens about steps taken to address these challenges. Indeed, the President's disclosure that 17,000 personnel have been recruited by the Nigerian Armed Forces, while the Nigeria Police would recruit 10,000 personnel over the next 6 years, should be compelling enough stats to show that issues are being decisively handled by this administration. But the President acknowledges that Nigeria has in the past 18 months been through some of the most difficult periods in its history and has not seen a period of more heightened challenges than it is witnessing since the Civil War. He urges Nigerians to rally together in unity, expressing his government's readiness to arrest and prosecute all persons inciting violence through words or action.
Recent arrests of Nnamdi KANU and Sunday Adeyemo and the ongoing investigations being conducted have revealed certain high-profile financiers behind these individuals. We are vigorously pursuing these financiers, including one identified as a serving member of the National Assembly.
But the President's admonishment may be hard for many citizens in the country to take, in a country where many of its parts feel marginalized, and in which the present administration has not done enough to erase this feeling. To the President, the media must take most of the blame for allegedly reporting unfiltered, unsubstantiated lies and hate speeches by a few evil persons, and they are warned to stop this practice. President Buhari also explains that banning Twitter was a measure to stop those using the platform to execute criminal activities, propagate fake news, and promote ethnic and religious sentiments. But he has now directed that the suspension be lifted, subject to meeting some conditions, to allow citizens continue the use of the platform for business and positive engagements.
Our media houses and commentators must move away from just reporting irresponsible remarks to investigating the truth behind all statements and presenting the facts to readers.
Some of the country's challenges stem from the COVID-19 pandemic and its effects on the economic fortunes of the country. President Buhari appeals to Nigerians not to take COVID lightly, to adhere to public health and social measures and get vaccinated. The President also challenges the global community that the current state of access to COVID-19 vaccines is unacceptable, especially a situation where a handful of countries keep the global vaccine supply to themselves at the expense of other nations. He assures Nigerians that in the long run, more investment shall be made to support local pharmaceutical and research agencies to come up with ideas for locally developed vaccines as the country commences its journey to pharmaceutical independence.
We wish to source vaccine for our immediate needs. We shall invest more to support our pharmaceutical and research agencies to come up with ideas for locally developed vaccines. Should another pandemic arise in the future, our question is simple. Will Nigeria be ready?
But presently, the number of Nigerians who have taken the COVID-19 vaccinations fall alarmingly way below expectations. And while these remain challenges that the country must strive to overcome, President Buhari is confident that Nigerians will rally around and protect the unity of the country. But the statement that no doubt will keep up discussions for the next few days is President Buhari's assertion that no government since 1999 has done what we have done in 6 years to put Nigeria back on track? That will certainly be open for debate. Tai Amudu, TVC News, Abuja.